you hear a lot of people say their daughters, feminism worked, and their daughters are fine. What do you think?
Well, I think that, you know, I've always been sort of more opposed to the idea that one can determine the degree of liberation of girls by whether or not they talk a lot. Because I've always said that certainly traditional Jewish women and African American women have always been very vocal, but it hasn't corresponded to a real liberatory vision of voice.
Oh,
and I think that that's why so often Jewish women and black women get that stereotype of the angry, bitchy voice, because it's often not a liberating voice. It's often a very critical, demeaning of others' voice, and so it's not the voice of power. And I think that we have to reconfigure the idea of what is the voice of power, of liberatory power, and that's the voice that is capable of valuing oneself rightly and speaking from that position. And so, to me...
And also cherishing the other.
Exactly. So when I see a group of girls, it's not necessarily the girl who is talking loudest or strongest that embodies that power of voice, but that girl who is able to state clearly where she's coming from and include where she's coming from a recognition of others.